Nick, good 2-1 win here today at Basford.
Yeah, good reaction. You know, I said to the boys we needed a reaction, and I got it. I thought it was comfortable. You know, obviously it get hairy big times when they're putting the ball in the box, but I thought if we'd shown better quality in the final third, we broke through them a lot today, and we just like that killer pass or the finish. But really pleased.
Yeah, first half we played some really good football, didn't we?
Yeah, we just had to tinkle with this formation. You know, we had a little play. I wanted more people getting forward, more runners, and to be more secure at the back. You know, I've said in my interviews a lot of the times we're 4-2-4. So I just wanted to compact the midfield a bit today and, instruct the full-backs. If one goes, the other one sits at home, and then you had Fern sat there. So off the ball I thought was good. On the ball I probably played some great stuff.
Yeah, probably should have scored more, probably should have been more comfortable, shouldn't it?
That's easy, isn't it? You know, we've said that numerous times. When it goes to one, I thought, here we go again, the coupons are up again. But yeah, should have scored more. That's as an Achilles heel this year. But you know what, it's 3 points and I'm pleased with it.
Yeah, we thinking here we go again, start the second half, really slow start, wasn't it?
Yeah, we said that was the instructions first half. Let's start bright, and we started bright. And I said to them at half time, I said, we know how many times we've been in this situation, we're 1-0 up, and then we don't put two performances together. We had a shaky 5 minutes, they've scored, but then I thought, reaction again, where in past games we folded. So we looked dangerous on the attack, and I thought the reaction was very good.
Yeah, and everyone played their part today, even the subs coming on, didn't they? And good score from set piece as well.
Yeah, we're going to need the squad. We've said that we've had a small squad all season. I think Scanners was tired in their shins. He's played 50 odd games. Ferns is 50 odd games. So there's some tired legs, and it's good to have the young kids there. Give them a taste of it, and we move on and look forward to Monday.
Yeah, how has the reaction been certainly in training to Tuesday?
The reaction's been positive. Yeah, the reaction's been positive. I think I don't have to say much. You look at that dressing room, it's an honest dressing room if anything, and they're a good set of lads, and I think they realise they let the club down, they let themselves down, they let the supporters down. Nobody wants to go to a final and perform, and they realise they did. So that's why I'm glad we had a quick game again. It wasn't just a final at the end of the season. I wanted to see the reaction, and it was hurting them. We discussed it, we discussed what we've got to improve on and what we've done, and I thought today was a good reaction, like I keep saying.
Yeah, 3 wins out of 4 in the league, going down to Monday, got Rylands at home now.
Yeah, everything, it's doom and gloom. You're looking at everyone's doom and gloom, but you just said, we're 3 wins out of 4, decent form. I know we've been playing teams what are at the bottom or fighting relegation, but they're sometimes tougher games. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. Rylands, that was probably a start where we had our worst performance since Guiseley. We didn't play the first half. Second half we gave them a good game. They've had their good run, they're just stumbling along a little bit, but yeah, hopefully get back at our place. I've said home form's got to improve, and hopefully finish with a win.
Brilliant.